So, have you guys heard about this story about Steve Harvey having a court injunction placed against him? Well, we all know that Steve Harvey divorced his previous wife, Mary Harvey, in 2005. Essie Berry, who is known as a civil rights activist, started assisting his ex-wife with legal matters. Miss Berry states that Steve didn't like the fact that she was assisting the ex-wife, and that is when the scare tactics begun, where she alleges he made her life extremely difficult. Essie continues to say that since 2013, she has filed several police reports against Steve in San Bernardino County. She also stated that it appears that his celebrity status is above the law, and that if she were another woman of another race being done the way she was by Steve Harvey, the law would have arrested him years ago. The injunction request was granted by Judge Thomas S. Garza on August 19, 2020, out of San Bernardino County, California. She says that Mustache and his associates have been using tactics such as their vehicles, unpleasant phone calls, out of order language, text messages, emails, and countless other ways to make her life miserable. She also said Steve infringed on her privacy by posting a picture of her home online. Although granted the injunction against Steve, Miss Essie does not feel satisfied because she has yet to receive the official police report. Steve Harvey, according to her, has the law on his side, meaning he is supported by the local police department. Her final statement is this: Steve Harvey is a man that hides behind his riches and fame. There is a dark side that resides within his soul. He is a user, liar, and a lot of adjectives that I can't use on YouTube, and that he gives Black women a hard time when he feels they have no power. Well, that was a mouthful. So, what do you think about this story? Do you think Steve and his folks were harassing this woman for the past couple of years just because she decided to help or assist his ex-wife with her legal battles? If you recall, Steve Harvey allegedly left his wife for his now wife, which seems to be the format he uses, because he left his very first wife for Miss Mary, allegedly. Now, is this her karma? Some would say so. They do say you lose him, how you get him. For context, this is where the result of the divorce is. He gained full custody of their son and had her put in prison for contempt for violating a gag order because she uploaded a video with accusations about Steve being a not nice person. Mr. Act Like a Woman, Think Like a Man made sure that this woman was left a shell of herself, according to her and Miss Berry. As a woman, I can see where she feels as if she was there in the proverbial trenches with this man, and when he finally made it, he traded her out for an aesthetically better model in some people's eyes, but not all that glitters is gold. And now she is left with nothing because the homes she was granted and the $40,000 in spousal support was stopped due to her violating the gag order. So she may feel she's owed something, and she's now dedicated her life to recouping what she feels was lost. I've said this before in previous videos, like in the case of Dusty Dan and the beautiful, dearly departed Miss B. Smith, which I'll link below and will appear at the end of this video, so watch the whole thing, please, because it helps to continue to grow our channel. Let these experiences serve as a lesson because you cannot make another person your whole reason for existing, because as humans, we are fallible. And at some point, there will be disappointment, and some may be recoverable. And in this case, it's not for Miss Mary Harvey. When it comes to Essie, the judge saw evidence that concluded that Steve was culpable. So would I say I'm surprised? No. When you see people on TV, these people on TV, and they have these lives that seem picture perfect, behind closed doors and not so closed ones, they did things to ascend to the heights they have. And for them, in order to remain in that position, someone or some people had to be tribute, which in Steve Harvey's case is Miss Barry and Mary Harvey, allegedly. Tell me what you think about this story in the comment section. And as always, these are just my thoughts. So please subscribe if you haven't, like, share, and turn on your notification bell so you will know when I upload. And I can't say this enough, but massive thanks again for helping to grow our channel. I'm so grateful. Remember to stay tuned for more, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.